Good morning, everybody. Hope you all are well. Good morning, Sonia. You're well. Hey, Shane. Loved your painting. It's beautiful. Way more intense than I would even contemplate. So, I've been not using much glycerin lately. I'm just going to use a tiny bit. Now, this is a stretch canvas, which I spray the back of to kind of get a little payment on it. Why does that look blurry? Well, we'll see how it turns out. Okay, there's Madonna. Just putting a little coat on this. Let's just kind of bring it out like that, bring it down. So we bring it all the way down, but doesn't mean we can't change the color down there. That looks blurry. Hold on. I think my autofocus clicked off. Most definite, not good. So we'll just keep going a little bit. Put a little bit of burnt sienna in there. Yeah. Just a tiny bit. Wipe off our brush. Just kind of take my big blender. Put a little touch on the blender here. Let's go in this direction, I think. Just because it seems like everything wants to be in that direction, so we might as well just go with it. Let's pull that one up a little bit. See what that does. It may not like it. Yeah, I'll try that. There, now I can hear you all. Yeah, that's better. I'll try that. That's closer to the color that we're looking for. I'm gonna add just a tiny touch of white to that. Oh. This is where that little sound thing in my head that sets off when people make little sounds. This is where that starts freaking out with that thing banging like that. Let's just kind of bring that down. Does that picture look a little better? Ooh, kind of, sort of, not so much. It doesn't like the color, I don't think. That's just... a little bit dark here. Maybe throw a touch of orange in it. I don't know. That's a lot. It's red ochre. Let's see what that does. Switch it to the other side. Bring that down like that. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, and this guy's a lot of colors. Let's finally have some nice, decent weather here. That's all you can ask for, though, Sonia. Really. Is to do the best you can with what's going on. I know it sounds terribly cliche, but it's really the way it is. There's a lot of things we can control in life. Life itself, that's a toughie. I think we're gonna go the dark colors down here. Yeah, I'll put this down in there first. That will change. Anyway, let's go back to this painting. Just some dark colors. Let's make sure we're still riding the flat horizon bus here. My friend Nell, she would not be happy if I wasn't. She'd be all upset. Go that. Sorry, I don't understand. Sorry. Let's go. What do we want here? It's brightness. Right here. No worries. That's just getting myself back to painting. Being focused a little bit. No. Focused. That's funny. Me focused. That's... Hey, Belle, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Hope everything's okay. Thank you. Put it right in there. Scrub the other blender and kind of just. Oh, I hear you. I do that. I'll swing in and say hi to people, and they're like, "Oh, you left." Well, yeah. I go have 1,800 channels I watch. Stop in for 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes it is. It is. I do the best I can. I don't always get to everybody, even people. Sonia, even people that support me greatly. I don't always have time to really get anywhere. She gets it though. It's very difficult to make everyone happy. I hope so, anyway. Bring that down there. Important thing, make my wife happy. Everything else is bonus round. If she's happy, okay. That might be a miracle. Do irritate her just a bit. We've been married a very long time. Did you? That took you more than a minute, didn't it? Moving is never fun. It's gonna take a lot for me to exit where I am. That color's all off. The weather changed, so my light coming in is different. Of course. Okay, front. No, I know what you're saying. I'm just messing with you. How am I going to? Messing with colors, I know. Sorry. Arms off just a little bit. Believe it or not, I use my tattoos to adjust my white balance. when I know they look okay, then my white balance is good. Okay, we're going to click that there. I'm sorry for adjusting this while you all are here. Let's get that adjusted to there. Go back into here. A pain in the neck. Guy just wants to paint. Something like that. Anybody else sick of this garbage? Thank you, Anthony. I actually tried really hard with that one. Not that I don't try hard with other ones, but I wanted that to come out different than I usually paint. Occasionally, I'm making concerted effort to yeah. Right. Hello, Mr. Anthony. I hope you are doing well. I hope your adventures this summer so far, or spring, have been good. Ah, it's dark. I don't have my headset on. Let's try that. Yeah, I thought that's what you said you were doing all summer. Or a lot of it, anyway. Nice to be back playing, I'm sure. I hope you make it back to this someday. I know music for you has been probably a lifelong passion. Well, I don't know, but I'm assuming. You know what happens when you assume. Or you just guess. so far. Yeah. I miss being able to play. My hands just don't like it. My banjo just sits in the closet. Bring a little bit in there. Got a nice cloudy, crazy day going up there. Because I know it's taking me a while to get some colors in here, but decided that I don't have to paint pictures in 20 minutes. If I don't finish them today, I can come back another day. I paint wet on wet. I blend right here, but I do know how to do it the other way. I just have always chosen not to. Let's see. I'm thinking there should be an island out there. That's what I see in my head. So let's go. Let's go a little dark here. Thinking. Yeah, right around there. Kind of breakwater-esque. Maybe that's all we need. It's just a little outcropping. Maybe it's not an ocean. Maybe it's just like where I live, just a lake. There's just inlet. Just got a little spot where it comes in here. I'll change that to that. See, I don't really spend a lot of time near the ocean. If any at all anymore. Let's go a little darker. Right down here. Just then we go back into the brown I have over here, which I gotta be careful with because I got water all around it. Just my palette spill a little bit. Yeah, I'll bring that. Music kind of fits, kind of a whole Pirates type of deal going here. Something like that. I think we need to come in here. Something in there. Yeah, this will come right up. You know, I wonder if we could just let's change it into a bay. Kind of a different. I have to change that out right there though. I want this to soften up now. It's not blurry. Really, it's not. I know it looks blurry. It's not blurry. It's just how I painted it. You know what? Let's get away from this paintbrush. I know I use it a lot. Let's do a different one. Let's go with this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to even turn around and grab a totally different one. I haven't used in quite a while. Just now it's a matter of locating where I put it. I know I have one. I think I have one. Oh, there we go. Actually, I just grabbed a brand new one. One of the gifts I get for birthdays and Christmas a lot is paintbrushes, which I'm good with. If I don't separate this one really quick here. I have to shrink to this one. So I go with the green. You thought it was all going to be this color, didn't you? We're working on color, we're just baby steps. Dark first. For me, it's just how I do it. Put my dark in before I put in the light colors. Probably not the correct 100% way to do it, but hey. Works for me. Let's go brighter. Touch of white. Well, not too bright, but just a tiny touch of white. I put everybody to sleep. Hope not. I do have an occasion to do that. I'm just gonna bring that in there like that. Change our perspective a little bit. And playing with it again. I'm gonna do a quick repair real fast. This brush is probably not at all. It's drop that on the floor. I won't pick it up out there. All right, let me turn around real quick here. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, quick impromptu lesson. This brush is a little bit loose. So this is a piece of shrink tubing. Basically, I slip it over this. First, I get my brush wet. I already have it wet. Just the hairs, though. I slip the shrink tubing. Sometimes it takes a little bit of effort to get it to go over. Sometimes it disagrees with you and hates you. I find that twisting it works best for me. Now I try to keep 1 inch to 3/4 of an inch away, but this is way down here now. Little torch. You can do the same thing with a lighter. I just happen to have torches because it's what I did for a living, so this is just a butane one. And this stuff's better than tape because it actually will seal down here. We'll turn that off. See how it went right around that, tightened right around it? Now we don't have, it's not going to come apart now. Once it cools down completely, it'll stiff it back up again and it'll work really well. So just a quick how-to right in the middle of it. Now we'll go back to painting. Very dark in here. My camera's decided it wants to play today, so we're just gonna do the best I can from what you guys can see. And we'll go back in and put all the light color in the very, very tip. Right side off, go into browns and green. The very bottom edge, I'm going to put some dark color in. Just some kind of a shadowy type look down there. And you probably can't really see it with that picture that's on here today, which I apologize for. It's a horrendous picture. But I'm tired of playing with it. Put in nice lighting, got everything adjusted. Works good once, then stops. Now I'm just taking this in the same direction. I'm not turning this brush. I just still want this stuff all to go this way. And that was a glob. Try to keep the globs off a minute here. Rinse that brush off. Marshmallows. I'm not getting enough marshmallows. Oh, make mess. We don't like mess. Might have gone just a bit too far up with that. So we're just gonna have to keep to adjust it somehow. Maybe we'll pull it out further. I hate to really lose too much of this, but it seems like that's where we're going with it. That'd be all right. No. Microwave, messy. Yep. If you put them in glass, figure that out. Put them on a paper plate. You spend a lot of time cleaning. You're saying to yourself, how would he know that? Wow. Have a great job. He thinks everything's an experiment. Even things he really shouldn't be doing. She thinks we should do. Food coloring, soaked marshmallows in the microwave. Not recommended. Just for a heads up. Unless you've got a couple hours to spend cleaning. Unplugging your microwave, taking it all apart and getting every chunk of blown up marshmallow out of every little bit. Probably would have been easier just to replace the thing. Would I do it again with her? Yeah, of course. Just be smarter about it. Let's change this up to this look instead of that other. Of course, it went everywhere. It popped. I don't know if it's because the food coloring steamed it or something. But it let go. Kind of like the coast of Oregon type of look. I don't know, for all I know, it could be someplace up in the Adirondacks. They got some pretty big lakes up there, too. See, the brain just doesn't stop, and this is what happens to me. Get off on these little trips that I haven't learned to edit yet. My brain goes, hey, let's add more stuff. Let's grab our long brush here. It's just got a sharper tip on it. Put a little bit more on the other side. I know you all can barely see these. They're there. just being difficult. That definitely tells me my color's off. Well, thank you all for hanging out. Sorry for the totally disastrous camera. Not much I can do about it. Oh well. Let's exit that. Get that out of there. I guess that'll do it for now. I'll have to do some more work on this thing. It needs, I don't know. Thanks, Shane. It just needs more. Then my camera's kind of frustrated me, so I'll leave it like it is. It's hard because I don't usually paint this way, and of course, hopefully, yep, okay, good. We'll probably put birds in it. Maybe we'll put a big, huge tree. That'd be weird. Let's think about it. Thank you. And we'll see you all again soon. Hope you enjoyed this short visit today. Oh, it's almost an hour long. 50 minutes. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please. Have a wonderful day. And Sonia's on later tonight. See y'all later. Be safe.